the sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Yes! That's fishing, Victorian style. Hi and welcome to That's Fishing. I'm Brian Sanders, the Colonel. Well, here we are again with the end of the last show for this season. So kick back and enjoy That's Fishing for season 8. And here's a few clips that we've decided to put together that we like. So kick back and enjoy. Anyway,
We're on. I'm gonna go.
Yep, and we're on, and that's what it's all about, guys. Nick Keith gave us a call and said, Brian, I'm going to take you out on the kingies. I said, what, today? He said, get down here now. So grabbed Sammy, cameraman, came down at 4 o'clock in the morning, got some liveys, and we've been trawling all afternoon. We've picked up a few, and now we're on. We've already caught one, as you see. Sean's caught it. And I was lucky enough to get hit again. Now, so far, we've dropped 4 and landed 1. And the first one, unfortunately, Keith, was a monster. I'd never seen a rod bend and take so much line so quickly. Letting him take line as he needs it. That's beautiful. That's what we're here for.
Getting a little disheartened, but you just got to keep on plugging away, and eventually you'll get them.
Yep.
It's just a matter of taking your time, putting the time and effort in.
That's it.
Yep. That's it, mate. Beautiful.
How you going there, Brian?
We're all going well, mate.
Come on, Brian!
We got our good mate Rich up behind me. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I can see him in the water there a bit.
Alright.
What are we doing, Keith?
No, you're right, mate. He's just
Keep
under
going?
the boat. Yeah, keep on going. I'm just, Here we go. He's under the boat, Sean. No, you're right. He's up now.
Yes! That's fishing. Good mates. That's what it's about, Victorian style.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, hang on a minute. I better apply another 1/4 kilo of drag. Oh, he's got no chance. Hang on, more drag.
The pressure's on there.
Oh, look how smooth that drag is. Oh, should not take much more to that, Jim. Look at no control. What do I
Put
call
it to warp
I think I'd
speed.
call it out of control. Oh yeah, here comes. I'm going to have the world's biggest tangle very shortly.
Another good one. It's the same one.
No, this is his,
The bigger one.
this is his sister.
Here we go. Challenge is on.
Whoa, nearly had him. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's not
That's
bad.
a good size.
They're getting there. He's going to go a bit ape. Now you can see Kelly squid seem to be the bait of choice today. Normally they go on pilchards, but I just love those Kelly squid. They've wolfed them down. We've gone through about a box already. But beautiful little specimen, a little female elephant. Got a, you can see there, a little leech right on the schnoz.
Yeah.
So that's a bit unfortunate, but we might remove that for her before we put her back. So I'll just whip the hook out.
Yep.
And then we'll show you release.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
When isn't he on the fish?
On a man rod.
A man rod.
I got a real rod this time,
Wooer.
not the baby one.
Yeah.
Nice Werribee red, eh? Pretty thin.
Beautiful. Good fish, mate.
I think you might go close to 5 kilo, that one.
Good fish there, mate.
Yeah, bloody oath. Look at that, just pinned, eh, with a snelled rig.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, there you go.
Run our little sinker on the leader as well, between the swivel and
Yep.
the hook.
Oh, that's all right.
These are nice fish, isn't they?
A beautiful fish.
Yeah, boys.
All right, we've got another one.
Hang on.
That's not a bad one
Everyone's
either.
ignoring Eric.
Hang on, I've
This
got work
one's
to do.
That's not a bad one either. Have a look at that.
I've got work to do.
That's a good one, that one.
How's that?
Holy smoke.
Might just open the bail arm on the other one. On the 4 kilo this morning.
Yeah,
Can't complain there.
I said I only wanted one.
That's a big fat bitch.
Yeah.
A big fat what?
A biatch. Sorry, biatch.
On behalf of that fishing, we do apologise for Eric. This is Jack. We're in Jack's new boat. Give us a
it.
rundown what your new boat is, mate.
It's a new 675 Haynes Hunter
Yep.
with the new hard top. The first one with it, so it took a lot of planning and probably a 6-month build, but it's all worth it now because it's an awesome machine. Love it.
And what's it powered with?
250 Yami.
And take it from me, guys. It runs real well. We came out in about 1.5 meters, only 2 metre chop today.
You could go as fast as you wanted.
And we were sitting at, what speed was it?
About 60k comfortably, no worries.
Very, very nice. Yeah, bud, you're on the one.
I've got a little one here, giving me a little bit of grief.
Yeah?
Done a good run here this morning so far, getting a couple of nice squid. Just out here on the whiting grounds,
Yep.
just flicking around some 3.5 size jigs.
What kind of jigs are we using? I mean, there's so many different brands on the market.
We've got a good mix of jigs happening out here at the moment. We're running a couple of Shimano Chimeras in a couple of different colours. I've got a little Gancraft jig on at the moment, which has been working that. Been finding it a little bit tough. Eric's been giving it a bit of a dust up out here, so I started working the jig a little bit more aggressively. And yeah, pinged one almost straight away.
Beautiful.
Nice little fella here at the back of the boat. Yeah, might need the best one so far, this
Yeah.
little fella. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, right behind you.
This top end of the boat, they're excellent size squid too, so it's good to see.
Oh, we've got door boy.
Oh, that's magnificent. Look at that.
Yeah, you squirt me, you're right, mate. I tell you what's gone.
Open your mouth.
What a beauty. Into the tank, mate.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
So kick back and enjoy our adventures with Steve from Bag Out Charters down here at Portland. Think positive, mate.
I am, mate. I'm just worried.
I'm worried. He's stressing because we're going to do a show with him. All right, catch you on the boat tomorrow, guys.
Cause I'm a bootleg rascal. Coming straight.
Waiting. A few fish being caught around here and there, one or two, but not heaps. Seen one albacore caught so far near us, but still waiting for our turn, which will come soon, I'm sure. Yeah, well, we're finally on. It's taken us a while, but into day two and the weather's a bit choppier. Looks like Brian's on a nice fish. Took a shotgun. Like Paul. I mean, that's Brian. That's Paul.
That's me.
That's Wade. He's never caught a tuna before. Hopefully this will be his first one, first experience, and I think he's loving it at the moment. We'll just try and talk him through it so we can get this fish in the boat. Just short little winds down. Just that's the way. Doing a good job. That's the way. Got the action now. Yeah, nice and easy. Beautiful line feeding, that's the secret. Not just winding all the time, and what happens if you do, you end up with a big ball of line in the middle of your spool. You get your wind on later on, and before you know it, you have to back it off the drag and let the fish go again so you can feed the line on nice and even. He's doing a great job at the moment, as you can see. Gonna go around it. Picking up near the top of the thing. Just turn a little bit to your left side, go side on. We'll see him out there in a minute, coming up behind. That'll do us. Start doing a circle. Probably start to move up to where I am.
He's coming up, doing circles.
When you see the swivel, hold on, Brian, just lift up, he comes around. Now wind down, stop, let him come around. That's the way. When you get the swivel, stop. Okay, keep going. Up, another up. That's it. Stop there, stay there, just let him come around. I told you to do all the fighting in kibble tight. And believe it or not, the lure he's taken is Gay Bob, and that's actually what it is called. And then we have Gay Bob has done his job. His great lure, and there you go, a nice bluefin.
Well done, guys.
How's that?
Fantastic.
Good job. Nice fish too. Probably up around 15 kilos. 15, 17. Nicely hooked.
Oh, that's great, Paul.
They do a lot of fighting at the boat, don't they?
Yeah, thanks for the guidance.
That's all right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Trying to get a grip on it.
Whoa! Look at that.
Beauty, isn't he?
Look at that. That's a huge one, mate.
Yeah.
Ripper.
Well,
He's been feeding in a good paddock, I'll say that much.
yeah.
He's a fat little baby.
We'll get the hook out of him quick as we can. There we go.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate.
Oh, there we go.
He's like a big friendly puppy.
Hey. Wow.
Not like the seal back at the ramp.
No. What was your experience with the seal this morning?
Oh, with poor eyes, I thought it was a big beanbag or something, but no, I went to step around it back at the wharf.
Yeah, and you had a face full of seal.
It almost took a piece out of me. I jumped back pretty quick.
Yeah.
I thought it was just coffee I needed to wake me up, but no, it got me going, that's for sure. Absolutely.
Anyway,
We have to put the tail down, mate.
she's a big female. Yeah, that's got an odd shaped mouth on the side. It's like something's ripped the side out of it at some stage.
Wow, poor thing.
Very odd, you know, compared to the other.
Yeah.
Wow.
But certainly a big one. She'd be fairly old, this one.
Yeah.
It's a girl. But anyway, we're going to pop her back.
In? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's bring her around the side here. Got a bit of weight to it, must say. There you go.
There we go.
All right. See you later.
Bye. Gone. Oh, good show, mate.
Oh, man.
About to go into Darwin Harbour here, up to the lock, and seriously, this trip, how do we summarise it? Awesome. Don't muck around, get a chance, get up here, and honestly, just do it. And there's no end, just do it.
Look at me, my spirit rises, for she is free. I speak no lies that I might see the
beautiful child beneath the tamarind tree, and she is special, such a spiritual child.
Another one, mate. This is fishing. Doesn't get any better than this, I can tell you right now. That's fishing.
Yeah, I've known him since we're about 1, and he still can't get it right.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Hi and welcome to Tackle Talk with Big Mick from Hooked on Bait and Tackle. Now today, guys, we're talking something that's quite close to my heart here. Now I wear glasses, as a lot of people know. Mick wears glasses, and now that I'm getting a bit older, it's really imperative that we really make sure our eyes are right, aren't they?
It's probably something we should have done when we were a little bit younger.
Yes, but not knowing what we know today.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit hard to see now, especially up close, and I think it's due to a lot of being out in the sunlight so much that it has affected me a fair bit. And now we're talking about sunnies, mate. Why don't you give us a rundown on them?
We have the Costa del Mar's here.
Yep.
And America's largest branded sunglasses for the fishing and sporting fraternity. As you can see, there's a myriad of different frames.
Millions of them in there. Literally.
There are. You've got different frames. So if you've got a big boulder face like myself, we fit comfortably there.
Beautiful.
We can do that as well. So, so it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, we can get a frame to suit.
Yeah.
That's problem number one. So we can cover that nice and easily. The other thing we've got to look at then is lens colours.
Yep.
We've got green mirrors, blue mirrors, just your standard everyday grey mirror, silver mirror.
Yep.
So depending on what we need to use it for, there's a lens there to cover that as well.
Okay. Colours, now are they for freshwater, salt water, brackish water?
Again, it depends on the illumination that you need to have. But if we're in a darkened area, say freshwater fishing, we've got a lot of enclosed area of trees and so forth, your brown or amber style lenses do highlight that a little bit better, so it does make it a little bit easier to see.
Yep.
If I'm sitting out there in the bay and I've got all this glare coming off the water, and we don't want that. We want to darken that up as much as we can. So we'd go a blue mirror or possibly
like this pair here. Like you can see, it's bluish.
Or go into your greyer lens or something like that to suit.
Okay.
The important thing about these sunglasses are they're 100% UV protection.
100% UV
100%
protection.
UV
Stop
protection.
that getting in.
Yep. So 100% glare as well.
Yep.
So it's not all that water, the sunlight that's hitting the water and bouncing off.
Yep.
You're going to eliminate that 100% as well.
Wow, that's pretty full on.
It is full on.
A lot of sunglasses are only like a percentage, but these are 100%. 100%.
Yep, so UV and glare, which is an important feature on them. The other thing they do very, very well, unlike a lot of sunglasses, is the way they grip your face.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
They do hold on very,
very tightly,
well.
and especially when you're bending over the. You're not going to drop them in the drink like I've done a few times now.
And the other good thing about them is if you do get a little bit sweaty, if you're up north and so forth, the wetter you get, they'll actually bite in onto your scone, and they won't want to come off at all.
So they sort of suck.
Yeah, whereas a lot of other glasses, I'll get, especially if you've got sunscreens and bits and pieces like that, they'll become quite greasy. The last thing you want to do is seeing a top-end pair of sunglasses disappearing over the side.
All right. So for any information about stuff like this, go to that'sfishing.com.au, get to Mick's website and follow the links, of course, and we can find out all about this kind of stuff. I'm Brian Sanders from That's Fishing.
So, Melky, tell us about your Haynes Hunter.
This Haynes Hunter, it's a 1984 Haynes Hunter 565C. And I got it a few years ago, and we did a major rebuild. took everything out of it, cut the back of the boat off, the floors up, the front bunks out, reshaped the windows, and basically turned it into what I've got now. Love the boat.
Yeah.
Love the boat. It's a good hull, classic hull.
Looks like a missile. I think you've painted in that special paint you can't pick up on radar. It's like anti-missile aircraft NASA type shit.
It's something like that. It's definitely a poaching color boat, but I like the color, and you know, I wanted something that didn't have too much glare and something a bit different. Okay. And it really grabs people's attention. So.
Yeah, it sure does. It looks awesome. It looks like a weapon, you know.
It does.
Really, really mean.
Yeah. And not a lot of people realize it's an old boat.
So what's the main target you fish for out of it, shark?
I love fishing shark, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Excellent.
I chase snapper for about 3 days, I think.
Yeah, and then you get sick of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all in about the same boat there.
I love fishing gummy sharks.
Yeah? Yeah, well, we're going for them today, so we'll see what happens, but it works for fishing, works for us.
Absolutely. And my kids love it and family loves it too.
Yeah.
Big
Excellent.
bonus.
Ripper. Well, there you go.
What kind of winch you got on?
What do you think, Brian? I've got the best on my boat.
Anyway, let's get back to gummying.
Yeah. See, try not to drop anymore, mate.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, we've come to the end of another show, guys, and we have to speak up loud because it's very windy at the moment. But Big Steve, where are you? James, thanks for taking us down here. We're down at McLaughlin's today, and it's been brilliant, hasn't it? We've caught, well, you caught.
Gummies, yeah, we've had a ball, absolutely had a ball. Got Chris and a new rod, and thanks very much to the guys for bringing us out. I think everyone's had an absolute ball.
Yep.
And I'm the king of the banjos again.
Yeah, me too.
Mark caught 400 of them today.
You can hear that Deliverance music playing in the background somewhere.
That's it.
Anyway.
All right, for any information about Steve and Bag Out Fishing Charters, go to that'sfishing.com.au and you can find him on the webpage, of course. And don't forget, you've got to find the pink ball in the competition, guys. And I'll never guess what that is. Anyway, until next week, thanks Steve, James, Trev from Sandy's Bait and Burley. That's fishing.
That's fishing.
Where is it?
Well, there we go. That's some of our clips that we've done over a little while and we've put together that was our favourites and your favourites. Now, we're coming back again. We've had lots of emails have asked us to do shows here and there and more surf fishing and more tuna fishing and all sorts of different little things, and we're going to do it. And we'll be also popping down to Big Mick from Hooked on Bait and Tackle, doing more tackle talks that you guys have been asking us about. Now, once again, support the people that have supported us, That's Fishing, over the last quite a few seasons, and I'd like to take the very last thing before we end the day, or the end of the show, that we are now showing the 104th show that has gone to air with C31. A big congratulations to us and to every single person that has supported That's Fishing over the 104 shows, and a big thanks to you, the viewers, for watching us. Without you, we wouldn't have done it. It's as simple as that. So thank you, and to everyone that has watched this show. I'm Brian Sanders from That's Fishing, and we're back again for season 9, so stay tuned. Thank you so much.